In northern Wisconsin, the city of Superior, like many communities, relies increasingly on technology to provide educational opportunities to people of all ages. Through years of experience, the University of Wisconsin-Superior became a leader in designing coursework and delivering classes through the internet.
Our goal always has been to help adult learners get their bachelor's degree and move their careers and their professional and personal lives forward.
This is my eHive, and I'm able to go on here and see this is my schedule of classes. It reveals your grades. There's quizzes if you have online quizzes. A Dropbox is where you submit all of your assignments.
UW-Superior's Small Business Development Center also uses broadband technology to help people more interested in starting a business than earning a degree.
Your cash flow spreadsheet does not flow. Now let me explain. The teaching is one-on-one to assist business owners or people who want to be business owners in learning how to start up. So we're going back to growth and startup expense worksheet, putting 20 there instead of 50, okay. And it alleviates all the travel that would be necessary for, say, somebody from Price County to travel almost 3 hours to get to Superior, and vice versa. It saves both my time and the state the travel expense for traveling all the way to Price County. This way, conceivably, I could start and see maybe 6 people in a day, whereas before I could only see maybe 2 or 3 at the most.
It makes education available in remote areas. I mean, there's nothing out here. There's absolutely zero.
Hi, I'm Kate Tesh, and I'm the principal here at Bryant Elementary School. Welcome to our new website.
The school district of Superior developed a new website that provides each K-12 teacher with a classroom webpage that can be viewed by both students and parents.
They could log on to their kids' teacher's website to see what activities are they doing, which could cause a great interaction, conversation, and support the learning at home more effectively. But also it could be where the teachers and parents have a better communication point, so they have a deeper understanding of what we're trying to accomplish and our partners in accomplishing that. Kids will be able to log on to a teacher's website, find out information about an assignment, upcoming events, or simply to have a conversation. So we just see it as an opportunity to communicate, to be teaching 24/7.
Particularly in the last few years with the challenging economy, you see people wanting to change careers, and yet they're already very engaged in their lives. They have commitments, whether they're family commitments or some kind of employment commitments, and it's just harder for them to go back to a campus or attend classes during traditional class times during the day.
I have 4 children. The oldest is 17 and my youngest is turning 11. And I came to a point where I realized that I needed to further my education to get a better career for myself. I have such a love for children, and I've always wanted to be a teacher. It wasn't something I ever thought I could pursue. Being a distance learning student, I'm able to schedule my schoolwork around my family.
We're going to automatically enroll you in a 0-credit online orientation course.
All of this has resulted in, I would call, an explosion of distance learning. Our experience here is that we have more than doubled our enrollments in our distance learning majors since the year 2006. You have to have broadband, some kind of higher speed internet access in order to enroll in our online programs. If you're still using dial-up, we won't admit you. You're just not going to succeed in the program.
I'm a special education assistant, work at the high school. It's a part-time job, so I'm there for 4 hours a day, and I assist the children with daily tasks, tutoring. I have 5 children, so I'm a full-time mom, and we have a mini little hobby farm. I had just had my last son in 2005, and I knew I was going to stay at home with my 2 littlest ones for a couple of years before I went, back to work. And I said, well, as long as I'm home, I might as well, do some kind of education. Hi, Rod, how are you doing?
Hi, Chris. I found out what the cloud was.
You did?
Yeah. Little Lego toy in the dream.
Yeah, that would be about right. My dream was always to get a bachelor's and say at least went that far. So I started looking into colleges, and since UWS is right here, I found out that they had a distance learning program. Come on. I have a photography studio in my own home. I do infants and children, toddlers, seniors, grads, family shots. I do a lot of weddings, sporting events. We have 3 horses. One of them currently is a gaming horse. It's my daughter's, and she runs the local circuits around here. I loved having the distance learning available because I could get on any time of the day. And sometimes it would be midnight, 1 o'clock when I was finishing up a paper for a class, and access with my own computer, and could be in my pajamas instead of having to get dressed and go into town and working out of the library. Or this is a section where you can go and find out what class schedule is, so I can see what I'm on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. I want to go into social work, so I took quite a few social work classes and psychology courses. So I started my couple of courses, and then I've pretty much taken at least 6 credits, if not 9, every single semester ever since. And near the end here, 15 credits, sometimes at a time too, just so I can get done. I graduated in May this year. I did do the ceremony, and I cried. I heard pomp and circumstance, and it was all over. It was an incredible hurdle because raising 5 kids and running a business, working out of the home when I can, and just the other daily hassles that come in the way, and be able to sit down and work hard as I could to pass those classes with A's and B's. I'm motivated for my children mostly because I want them to see that as hard as it was for me to be able to do it with 5 kids, it'll come a lot easier to them if they do it right away.